Are we live? I don't know. Hey. So, oh wait. I gotta turn on my light. Not that it matters. Does it matter? Is my light on? Hold on. Oh, I really should check these things before I start. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. Get my light on. Whoa! Too bright. Let's see. No, too bright. There we go. Warm. Sorry. There we go. That looks nice. Hi, guys. Ah, wow, what a week. Craziness. How is everyone doing? I posted something earlier today from, I believe last year. It was a little red truck diorama that I did last year. Oh, by the way, I'm in front of my tree. I changed locations. So I'm in front of my sewing machine. This part that hasn't been decorated yet, it's a little like diorama that I have for like, I don't know, fairies, elves, whatever you call that. And then my tree. It is a natural tree. It's a very wide and big tree. I can't see what anybody is saying, so let me check and see if anybody is saying anything. Welcome guys to the 1st of December. I don't know if I'm going to do Vlogmas. But if I decide to do it, here's day number 1, December 1st, day number 1. And what I wanted to do today, just came up with this. I saw a lot of people doing that snowflake with the Dollar Tree trees. Dollar Tree trees, that's funny. But I wanted to make a tree for a door. Does that make sense? Hey, somebody said, hey, Leah, is that Leah? How you doing, sweetie? How are you? Great, what? I can't see what you're saying. It's so far away and it's so tiny, I can't read it. But anyway, I hope you all had a very exciting, greetings! Hi, Leah! Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Mine was busy. I drove up to Orlando, and you guys saw me post a little bit of Orlando while I was up there. So that was for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. So I was in Orlando one night, then the next day drove up to Tallahassee. Was in Tallahassee for 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. Monday left Tallahassee, drove down to Ocala, and then from Ocala to Miami. And then that was Tuesday. And then Tuesday night, I vlogged live from the Deering Estate. Crazy. And then, of course, we had Wednesday, so I was preparing for Thanksgiving. And then Thursday, I got really sick. I literally was, cooking Thanksgiving from my office chair. I gotta take up things. So yeah, it's been crazy. And I have been under the weather for the last couple of days. So I just started decorating Saturday, basically. So I got my tree on Friday. I started decorating on Saturday. I haven't made anything new. I just haven't had the time. I'll show you the tree. Let's see, can you see the tree? Ha. Let's see, I'm just gonna hang it up. It's like a 9-foot tree. I'm gonna not show you the whole thing. But yes, I do use colored lights. Somebody asked me once. Colored lights are white. I like colored lights. They're happy twinkling colored lights. Sparkly lights. Here we go. So can you see my little table? So I decided to move here in front of the tree while I do this, because I still have to finish my mantle. I have to move the other table. And my dining room table is covered with ornaments. My little one crafting table, I used that for Thanksgiving, so there's stuff all over that from Thanksgiving still that I haven't finished cleaning up. Ugh, I'm a mess. Shopping, how did you guys do shopping? I love colored lights, me too. I went just to Walmart, that was it for shopping because I was sick, I was under the weather. I went to Walmart, I literally took the little scooter because I was feeling so poorly and just check things out. So let's get started. So this is a door tree, an office door tree. Have I seen this anywhere? No. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I have an idea of what I want? Possibly. Do I think it's gonna work? I don't know. My dining table looks like it threw up Christmas. Thank you. Mine does too. It just looks like it threw up Christmas. There's like, oh, I was fighting with the lights outside. I would put like a string of lights on, and then half of it would turn off, and you're like, what? And then I would take it down, and the minute I would take it down, it would work, and then I would put it back up, and then it would stop working, and I was like, I give up. Like, I threw it on the floor, I said, I'm done. I am done. So, all right, so let's take apart these Christmas trees. So what I'm doing is opening these boxes, which I should have done before, maybe. I got a comment on one of my videos, on the snowflake video, that I was very disorganized. I'm like, honey, you have no idea. I said, welcome to the fold. Because guess what? Most of us, you know, I have a full-time job. I've been running around. I've been traveling. A lot of you guys have been traveling too. But let's see if I can do this in under, I've already wasted like 10 minutes. So let me just get all of these out. And I'm just going to throw them there. Boxes. Been listening incessantly to Christmas music, watching Christmas movies. Most especially, I love the Hallmark movies because they're so wonderfully funny. To me, they're funny because it's so unrealistic, but they're so predictable and they're so adorable. And, you know, I think it's sweet. You know, people make fun of it and stuff like that, but you know what? There's so much cynicism and sarcasm. It's so nice to see something that's like sugary sweet. You can overdose that. Sometimes it's a little too much, but I don't know. I'd rather watch that than, I don't know, just, you know, snarky stuff during Christmas. Christmas is made for Hallmark movies, if you ask me. I just wish they would make sweet Halloween movies. You know, like they have the Good Witch. They can do something similar to the Good Witch for Halloween. I mean, they always use the Good Witch for Halloween. She always has some kind of Halloween something or other. Because she's a witch, but she's not a witch. Because she really doesn't do any kind of witchy things, except she has like sensations or, you know, extrasensory, I don't know what. But anyway, enough about witches. This is Christmas. It's Christmas. So I have no idea if this is gonna work. I just thought I would like to have a tree on my office door. So there we go. So what I thought would be cool is to make like a two-dimensional tree. So it's gonna lie flat on a door. I don't know if I should fluff this up first. You know what, let's just, so what I was thinking of doing, I'm using these things. I hope I have enough. If not, well, we'll wing it, people. We have, I have zip ties somewhere in this house. God knows I have zip ties. So let's start with the top. So this is gonna be the top of the tree. And again, we're only going to fluff the front because it's going to be a two-dimensional tree. And you can like buff this up a little more. So I'm going to have 1, 2, and 3. Does that make sense? So 1 tree on top, 2 trees underneath. I'm just fluffing it up on one side. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Does that make sense? That's what I've come up with in my mind. Let's see if this actually works. I have other ideas for other crafts in my head. I have to write them out while I'm in the train. Actually, a part of Vlogmas, I was thinking of trying to come up with crafts that I can do on my morning commute and the train. Because that's how stressed I am for time. Tomorrow is going to be a very stressful day to get back to work after being gone for over a week. And I know I have deadlines and stuff that are due, so here we go, see? So I'm taking the first tree and then I'm going to put 2 trees like this. You see how I'm building up a flat tree, like a two-dimensional tree. So you got one on one side and then this one. And you can add more, you can make it longer, but I thought this would get to like, I want it to be like, you know, big enough to put on the door. Now, why am I doing this? Because they came up with a competition of like decorate, you know, your office area. And of course, you know who came up with that? It's me. So now I'm like, oh crap, now I really gotta follow through and come up with cute ideas to decorate my office space. Namely, my office door. All right. So we're gonna use the wires from the tree itself. And you can use this anywhere. You can put this on a wall. This is a nice wall decoration. So let's do one tree. So here's one. I'm gonna put it up a little closer. So we're gonna put it up towards the bottom of the first tree, just to like, so halfway, I would say halfway up, or a third of the way up on the first tree, on the top tree. And I'm just gonna use the topper. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So, cool. I had a run-in with an unwelcome guest. I will tell you that in a minute. All right, so I got the second tree. Now I'm adding the third tree. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to make it at the same level. And then I'm going to tie it around the same level, the same area that I tied the other tree, the other top tree around. See? Maybe that'll help if you see the back. Now these, I'm going to fortify here. Let's look at it from the back. So now I'm going to tie this. I'm going to take the bottom from the first tree and I'm going to tie it around the main trunk or the main staff of the second tree and now of the third tree. So I'm just taking one of the bottom branches because this is all wire. I just want to secure the two trees to the top tree. And you can actually stop here if you wanted to. You can make this as tall or as short as you want to. Again, the whole idea is that this is a two-dimensional tree. And then, hold on, I've got to make sure that it's the same distance. You see what I'm doing there? Then we're going to tie these two together, these two trees, just to make sure that they stay together and don't fall apart. And then, same thing with the first tree. We're going to tie the other two. I'm trying to find branches that are long. I haven't even had to use my little packet of branches. Where's the packet of branches? Down here. I haven't had to use this yet, but it's good to have. It's good to have just in case. So we're going to tie this. There we go. And we go. For every good thing. Let's see, tie this one here. Alright. So let's take a look. So it's a triangle in the back, you see? And then we have this. And you're going to say, okay, but you have a big space here. But remember, we have 3 more little trees that we're going to add to this. You see how it's coming together? It's becoming like a 2-dimensional tree for your door. All right, let's get the other trees. So the first one we're going to start with is the middle tree. And I'm not fluffing it up too much because I just want to get to the main branches. So here's the main branch at the very top of the tree. And this is tree number 4. I'm going to use 6 trees in total. And I haven't seen anybody else do this, so I hope you guys enjoy doing this yourself. So this is going to come, I'm going to put it in the front, and I'm going to tie that topper to the main tree trunk, to the main tree staff. And again, because this is all wired, I haven't had to open up the other pack. Who's there? Hi there, how you doing? Hey Kay from Georgia, how you doing, sweetie? Cool, so I'm making a 2-dimensional tree for your office door. See? From the Dollar Tree door, the Dollar Tree trees, Dollar Tree Christmas trees. So then here we have this middle one. I'm just going to fluff it out a little. Now I'm going to add 2 more trees on either side. Again, that top branch is going to be the one to secure, and then we're going to secure the 3 bottom trees together, and then you'll have your little office tree. And it's great because it's flat, and you can use this on your door. Or if you want to hang it on a wall, it's great on a wall. And again, like I said before, you can use as many of these trees as you'd like. I'm using 6 because I just want like a 3-foot tree. Let me flip it over so you can see what I'm doing on the back. See how I'm just building it up? Now, I just want to make sure these are all at the same level. Now you're going to say, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with these bottom thingamajiggers. But you know what? Let me see if I can do that. If I join them together down here, and I cover that, oh, I can do that. There you go. So that's what I'm going to do. So this bottom one, so we have 4 trees here. So this bottom one, I'm gonna join the other trees. Now I'm just hooking this bottom tree to the other 2 trees so it's more stable. Fluff this out as much as you can. Let's see. So I'm just hooking these branches together because they're all wire anyway. All right. Now, it's interesting because I didn't know what I was going to do with these bottom parts. I can't see anything. Your tree is so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think this might be my last year with a natural tree because it was so hard to find a tree of a size that I liked, and they were so expensive that, so here's what we're doing here. Okay, so I'm taking this first tree, bottom tree, and I'm taking one of these branches, dun, 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 and I'm going to join these bottoms together. So just tighten that. I love these wired trees. You can do so much with these wired trees. All right. So you see what I did? I didn't do it right. You see what I did? Don't do that because it didn't work. All right. Hold on. Let's see if I can tie. I'm going to tie the trees together with their own branches. I'm going to use that for something else. But it's the process I've been using so far is just using the actual branch wires to like tie the trees together. It has been working. So I'm going to continue doing that. And I'm going to go around twice. Then, see, it's starting to, now this one, you see this top? This is the top of the 4th tree. I'm going to tie it around. Actually, I don't want to tie that part. I'm going to see if I can tie one of the smaller branches. Let's see if this works. All right, that seems to be working. And again, I'm going to fluff all this out later. And I'm going to tie it twice. Just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just using the branches to twist and tie. And there's some holes, but again, I'm going to fluff this up. But I was really concerned because I was like, how am I going to hide those 3 tree bottoms? Tree bottoms? Tree bottoms. Tree bottoms. Hold on. I saw somebody commented something, but I can't read it from here. Here's another. Look how small these trees look when you first get them until you open them up. All right, again, I'm going to use the actual wires, branch wires or whatever, to hook this tree to the main tree and also to the side trees. So, and the way I got this idea was I saw the people making these snowflakes from these trees, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, but I don't really want a snowflake. I want a tree. I was like, I should be able to make a tree with the trees. So, all right. And then I'm going to secure this. So again, I'm going to secure this. You see that? I'm going to secure these two together. Just with the very same branches of the tree itself before I fluff this out. Just try to find, and I might use a glue gun just to solidify the all the branches together. All right, so there, you can't see that. Now there you have it. I mean, this is just the beginning, but see how now I have a cute little, it's a flat tree. Now I'll fluff it up, and then you can decorate it all you want. But now I have to secure this over here. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, I'll show you the back. See, this wasn't completely secured. So let's tie this to, let's find a branch here. There we go. And you can use the branches, tie them together, and then just shove them out to the front again. So let's see if that had a problem. Do I have a problem with this connection here? No, that looks pretty solid. This I want to, oh, my other piece fall down. This bottom one, where I have all the trees connected, I want to make sure, hey Lizzie, is that Lizzie? I think that's Lizzie. I'm going to just solidify this. Solidify, does that make sense? Strengthen this. Let's see, now that I have this, like, all right. All right, so that's what it looks like on the back. This is the tree from the back, and this is the tree from the front. Now you can, you know, trim this. You're gonna fluff it up. And the best thing is, if you feel like it's really sparse, you can add another tree. If you want, right here in the middle, I can add another tree. Or you can add some of these branches. You can add ribbon. But I think it's a really different, instead of putting a wreath, you can use this. You can use a flat tree as a wreath. This is really, really cute. Put lights on it, put birds on it, put trucks on it, whatever you want to do. I have a red truck theme in my office going, simply because I don't have space in my kitchen. If not, I would put the red truck in my kitchen or my Florida room. But I honestly just don't have space on my countertop. Especially with all the projects that I have in mind for Christmas, with cooking and stuff. Let's put this branch over here. And that's it, guys. Let me see if I could put, should I put some lights in this? I don't want to go through the whole decor thing, because really the decor is completely up to you. You can get white trees. Imagine a white tree like this with like roses and stuff, and you could put this, you know, instead of putting a tree in your room, why don't you just put it on the door to your room? And you get those door hangers at the Dollar Tree. Trying to see if I have any lights close by that I could just like pop some lights in here. And again, I would just pop some battery lights. I have them over there, but I don't want to get up right now. So there you go, something I haven't seen. Again, it's a flat tree. I know it's got a lot of holes. Again, you can fill this up. There's a lot of different ways. You can even get like the cheap Dollar Tree garland and just fill up the holes. Actually, I think that's what I'll probably do, is get some garland and just like ring it through. I'm going to put another, I'm going to secure these two trees together here. I just see a weak spot. So that's all you have to do, is just secure this. And again, instead of a wreath, you can put a tree on your door. Now imagine if you did this and then you put like, get a branch, get a wooden branch, and you put a wooden branch and make like a tree topiary, a Christmas tree topiary. So yeah, I'm going to be fluffing this for a while because these are really sparse. Really, really sparse. But you know, we can fix that. and we will. But you know, it's like natural trees are kind of sparse anyway, so there you go, hon. Hope you guys like it. Honeys, my huns. I missed you guys while I was away. It's just been a crazy Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a blessed Thanksgiving. Hey, Annie, it's do an angel. Oh, you want to do an angel? Oh, okay. An angel. You know what's funny? I've lost my angels. I lost my tree angel, I've lost my nativity angel, and I lost another angel. All three of my angels, like Charlie's angel. All my three angels are missing. I don't know where they are. So, I will do an angel. So, let's see. Crafting coming along, but wondering if you might do an angel. What kind of angel do you want? Do you want a tree angel? Because I might have to make a new one because I can't find one. I mean, would it be sacrilegious if I used a Barbie doll head and made a really pretty angel with a Barbie doll head? Would that be bad? Or you can go to like the thrift shop and find like a ceramic doll and just take their head and make a new angel. There you go. Anyway, I'm proud of this because I did not know how I was going to do this. I did not know if it was going to work, but it works. Flat tree. And, you know, once I add the ornaments and stuff, it'll look much, much, much better. You know, with enough ribbon, sparkles, and sprinkles, everything looks better. All right, guys. Thanks again. Did I go over 30 minutes? Probably, because that's what I usually do. So I will get a picture of this when it's all decorated at my office and show you what it looks like, okay? Take care, guys. God bless. Good night. And I will think of a way to make up your own angel to decorate your tree or anywhere else in your house, especially since I need angels. So very curious that you, for what? On the tree, a figure on the tree. Okay, I figure on the tree. Okay, cool. I will figure out a way to make your own personalized angels. All right, guys. Take care. God bless. And happy Vlogmas! Yay! I don't know if I'm going to do this all month long like I did with Halloween, but I will try. I will try. And I have an episode of deering crafting coming up soon. Probably that'll be tomorrow's segment, and then Tuesday I'll do something live. Okay? So I'm going to try to go live Sunday, maybe Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Friday or Saturday. So at least 3 days a week, I'm going to try to go live. Okay, guys? And if I come up with an idea, I will make a list in the community of the items that you need so you can find it for yourself. And, yeah, and then we'll see if we can craft together. How's that? Good night, guys. Take care. And have a wonderful, blessed Monday. Bye.